Enjarm. Exists cow tummy. Feature. Leave a funny comment using meme awards and feature me to be featured. Make sure you're subscribed. See you tomorrow. Teacher, everyone did pretty well on the test except one student. Me. Mayo, who's that idiot? Also me after thinking about it for like 5 seconds. Ooh, he might be me. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the diploma. Schools only work because students unanimously agree on the rules. An entire high school could be overrun in minutes if the student body wanted to. The revolution has begun. Being the most boring thing in existence. Being batshit insane. Chemistry teachers. You versus the guy she tell you not to worry about. Pollen. Floats around being completely harmless. My dumbass body. Universe's omelets, always folding when the heat turns up. Titanic, Avatar, Endgame, Shrek 5, the Minecraft movie. Nobody, American Parents. Surprising him with his first gun. My phone moves by 2 inches, my Wi-Fi. I'm too weak. Bath time, fuck off I'm busy, where to buy cocaine. Left is original screenshot, right is Myri work to make Sonic more stylized. Huzzap, a man of quality. Don't be afraid, Grandpa, there ain't no wheelchairs in heaven. Welcome to heaven. We have a strict no wheelchairs policy. I'm afraid you have to stay outside. Customer with a full shopping cart in front of me. You go first. Me with only 2 items. Brian, Carlos, Diana, Evan, and Josh are going to see a movie and are trying to find seats next to each other. Brian must sit next to Diana no matter what. Diana cannot sit next to Evan. Carlos must sit on Diana's right. If Evan sits aisle, there must be 1 seat between Josh and Brian. If Brian sits on the aisle, would you sit on my face? Do you know D-Way? What the fuck did you just bring upon this cursed land? Moms and daughters. Fathers and sons. Japanese mandated a cockroach. Had wet dreams with it. Ate it when it died. It was time for Thomas to leave. He had seen everything. When you're a waiter for a bachelorette party. Reality is often disappointing. Task Manager, Skype. Moscow Life Simulator. The Last Jedi Critic Reviews. The Last Jedi Audience Reviews. When your boss makes a normie joke but you want bad promotion. New sex dolls so realistic that they only want to be friends with you. Just like the simulations. Me and my home is at 3 AM searching the school basement for Lucky Charms. Me, guy who works at the gym signing me up for a membership. 2019. I bet there will be flying cars in the future. 20. Mom, didn't I just come in here and wake your ass up? Me. A giant potato in Idaho has been turned into an Airbnb, and you can rent it for $200 a night. That bitch better be fully loaded. Just found out today that moths can make their genitals vibrate to throw off a bat's sonar. We can too, you're just not skilled yet. Me helicoptering my dick so the cops can't triangulate my cell phone signal. Me, Game of Thrones, the world. Ricardo Millis already have his own skin in Fortnite. Look how they massacred my boy. 2 + 2 equals 122nd digit of pi. 4. Sonic movie, Jim Carrey. Thanos but destroyed by Ant-Man in Minecraft. You are a good man, thank you. Going out of the cinemas after watching Endgame, that's him. That's the guy who peed in his empty soda cup. Kids have crushes, men have girlfriends, legends have depression. Weirdest math quiz I ever saw. Mom, can we have Stanley? No, we have Stanley at home. Stanley at home. There is no bad version of Stanley. Me. No one. Literally no one. Still not one person. Movie buffs. Gamers. Comic fans. Still absolutely no one. Sonic the Hedgehog fans. Hollywood. Hey, you know who needs a real life movie? Nobody. Raisins. When you go to the principal's office and you're not in trouble. How the fuck did Germany invade Poland if it's all the way over there? Girls act like only men cheat, like they don't have a whole phone full of friend-zoned guys ready to be the #1 draft pick. Sharks don't infest waters, they live there. Me. Solves the problem on the board without the teacher's method. Math teacher, I appreciate your input, but please, fuck off. The allies at the Treaty of Versailles. Reality can be whatever I want. Math teacher, alright, let's move on to the next topic. Has everyone understood everything so far? Everyone? No, but thank you for asking. 144p, 1080 PhD. Gets a 0 on assignment, grade, goes from 89 to 54, gets 7 100s on assignments, grade, goes from 87 to 88.3. Lego exists. 3-year-old, do you want to be eaten alive? Sega, we don't want this shit. Daniel, the cooler Daniel, the coolest 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 RTX off, RTX on, fuck, go back. The fly entering my room. The fly trying to leave. Consider this a warning. The weather, snows, students praying for school to cancel. Me, who's a good boy, my dog, well, of course I know him, he's me. Reasons to be scared of the ocean, sharks, giant octopus, jellyfish, the Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine. When your pet just fell asleep in your lap but you have to get up, I'm sorry, little one. When your mum is about to type pour on your laptop's Google so you throw it out the window, cha-cha real smooth. 5-year-old me changing my dad's me name to Poop, laughs and Sith Lord. When you lend your friend a pen at the beginning of class and they remember to give it back to you at the end, you are a good man, thank you. Dear student, when you use a camera to digitize a coursework for submission, please make sure you crop out any bits you don't usually show off in public. Alternatively, please wear pants when taking the photos. Yours, a disturbed lecturer. Scientists in peacetime. Scientist in wartime. My girl posts pictures I took of her on Instagram and she gets 130 plus likes, but she posts a picture of us and she gets like 40. You 40 are invited to the wedding. When someone has high quality endgame templates, you are a pirate. Bring back Fruit Loops cereal straws. 40,260 have signed. Let's get to 50,000. She's on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace and Heroin. Is my mom feeling okay, or I miss worms, I haven't seen one for ages. What happened to all our worms? Just saying, your mom has a valid point. I can't remember the last time I've seen a worm. You have been visited by the smart studying doggo. You'll be blessed with good grades only if you subscribe to Comment Awards and like the video.
PG.
On top, food chain, won't stop, new game, hot box that blue haze, one lock, 2 chains, no bras, 2 babes, mic drop, new stage, lights in my rear view, 5 cops, food race, faster than a Tesla, they say I'm exhausted.